What's up, guys? Welcome back. Armand Violi here, commercial real estate agent, specialized in mobile home park investing. So I want to talk about what financials you need from a seller to properly underwrite that property. So there's two main things you need from sellers. One, the biggest thing is a rent roll. Rent roll is important because that lists what the income of the property is. It lists what the lots are, how much each lot is getting per month. Hopefully it'll say what type of lease they're on. Hopefully it'll say whether it's a park-owned home versus lot rental. If it doesn't, you need to figure out which one's park-owned home versus lot rental. If you do have park-owned homes, it would be nice to know what the age of the homes or the conditions of the homes are. If there's vacant homes, you want to know what the overall rehab will be, or is it a home that you should demolish? Pretty much you just want to know all the details about that physical park and how much money it brings in. That's usually the rent roll. Now the profit and loss statement, that's going to list for you what the expenses with the park are. Now a lot of mom and pop sellers, like unsophisticated, they've had the mobile home park in their family for generations. They don't have the best of records, or they put a bunch of expenses that aren't really with the park in there for the sake of writing off taxes. You need to know how to pull out the wrong expenses in your underwriting and then also throw in the right adjustments for how you would plan to manage the property. So everything that I underwrite, once I have the rent roll and I put it into my property analysis, besides their expenses, I have a separate column where I make my adjustments for expenses, because I know that a property manager is going to cost me this. I'm going to throw in a 6% property management fee. I know that the water is going to cost this, sewer is going to cost that. One thing I want to clarify on top of this, aside from getting just the rent roll and the P&L, you want clarification as how does the sewer work, how does the water work, how does the trash work, and how are those expenses either billed to the tenants or how much does it cost to the park. So what I mean by that, if you have a wastewater treatment plant sewer, there's going to be some form of licensing for it. There's going to be maintenance on that. If you have well water, there's going to be some type of water testing and pumping. If you have septic sewer, there's going to be some type of pumping costs, etc. Sometimes when you have the water, do they bill it back to the tenants? These are questions that you want to work through with the seller when you're analyzing it as an investment. So if you guys got any questions, reach out to me by email, armand@otherstreet.com, comment below, or shoot me a DM on Instagram. Tomorrow's video, I'm going to talk about how to find off-market deals in commercial real estate. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars.